Today's eMoney tip of the week is on the plan summary report. Anyone that knows me knows I'm a big Carl Richards fan, and I'm a big believer in a one-page financial plan concept. Even though I believe in it, even though I love it, it's a lot of times harder to implement with clients a true one-page financial plan. One of the drawbacks is eMoney really didn't have something to report to show you everything on one page. Well, they've heard our voices, and a while back they added this report, and I found that a lot of advisors don't even know how to access it. So if you want to give a summary to a client, whether it's an update for a meeting or it's the first time a client's met, you can actually pull together a one-page financial plan inside of eMoney. And so what you'll want to do is you'll go under reports, and you might have this under favorites, but we're going to click on all reports. And you're going to see when you go through here, there's a bunch of different ones. We're going to look for the plan summary. And by the way, they're in alphabetic order. You can tell I love this because it's starred. That's what we use for our favorite reports. When you pull this up, what this is going to show you is on one page, a snapshot of a client's financial plan. You can click here and go to generate, and you can go to send to vault, and it will be available for the client inside their vault. What does it have inside of here? It's going to have their probability of success, their Monte Carlo. It's going to have their total portfolio assets left. That's the amount at the end of the financial plan. How long their age that they last to. It's going to have their net worth really quickly. It's going to have their asset allocation with the mean or average rate of return, the risk or standard deviation, which is using for the Monte Carlo, 14.66, the value. It's going to have a nice little breakout chart here. It's going to have their major goals and expenses. It's going to have their incomes. It's going to have their savings, contributions, and transfers. It's going to have their insurance types on here. It's a really, really quick and handy report. And so we can go ahead and we're going to pull up the client's vault. We're going to go under reports, and you can see the plan summary. Now, if you wanted to maybe change this and rename this to one-page financial plan, whatever you might want to call this, and maybe it's just an update. So we're filming this in 2021, so we're going to use 2021 in here. You could put a month in there, whatever you want. You're going to want to share this with the client, because if you don't share with the client, they're not going to be able to see it inside their vault. But now you can see this. It's a sample here because I'm using a sample client. But you can see that is all on one page, even disclosure, depending on your firm and depending on which version of eMoney you're using. You might not have this report available, and you might not have it so it all fits on one page. But it's a great report. There's a lot of things I would change if I was in charge, right? So we can complain and wish that it was customized to this. You know, I'd like to see the probability of success be the larger one here, as opposed to the asset allocation, because I want my clients to focus on their probability of success, not what their assets are. I don't want to see this total portfolio assets left, because I think that starts to become too large of a number. But the bottom line is, it's a very quick and easy snapshot you can share with your clients. You don't have to spend time out there trying to reinvent the wheel, trying to figure out a way to take all this information and pay somebody to put it all in one concise report. It's a great way to summarize your plan in one page. The clients can see it. The last part I love about this is you can see how it says base facts, is it's great to have a couple of these up there, and you can let a client see that maybe it's a scenario called saving more, and allowing them to see a couple of those snapshots side by side. I think it's a great report, and I hope it helps you. We hope this tip helped educate and empower you to do more plans for your clients so that you can impact more lives through financial planning. If you have some great tips we don't know about, we'd love to hear about them. If you have a better way of doing what we just showed you, we'd love to hear about that, because we are a noble profession, and together we can elevate the profession.